And number 16. Connor the Waffle, 25 live lessons from Nintendo. Now, Connor the Waffle can get really emotional at times, despite being a comedy channel. His older videos can get really emotional, while many of his newer videos focus more on comedy. And I really like that, but I like the older days where it wasn't just comedy. I mean, I like his comedy, but I want a little bit more emotion. And this video delivers. This is just one entire video of life lessons, and I really like that. 25 life lessons. Go watch his video.
Now I'm gonna train these guys to work together too with this icy obstacle course. Ready? You gotta make it to the island. No one can stop.
Next up is Boogie 2998 at 15 is Boogie 2998. Francis gets kicked out for Christmas. Now the reason I love this video so much is because it got really emotional really quick and it dealt with Francis feeling like his sister was kicking him out. And you know, I actually felt bad for him, yeah. I felt like this is a nice redemption arc for Francis' character, and for him and for sister just getting back at him for all his bull crap. Please don't touch that. Next up, at 14 is Phantom Strider, top 10 darkest cartoon episodes. I really like this video because it highlights that it goes deeper into kid shows. It shows their darkest sides. I like when kid shows do darker and more mature subjects, like it's needed for every single kid show, and I really like that. Also, he did a video with Blame It on George, which I've always wanted to see. Next is at 13, Abandoned Channel, top 50 favorite cartoon characters. I like this video because it just shows a lot of cartoon characters, and I really like that. I really like this video because it just, I don't know, it's just like, it's just some guy showing off what he loves. That's the thing about Abandoned Channel. His videos are more unique than compared to any other top 10 list I've ever seen, which is why I like it so much. So yeah, I highly recommend this channel. Next up at 11 is JPay and Beyond Toy Story live action. Now, Disney, take notes. This is how you do live action, people. People, get it together. I really like this, even though it's not Toy Story month. I can still talk about it since the movie's still out, and Toy Story month's already passed. So yeah, this is a really good, well done. This is a really good, well done video of the first Toy Story movie. I hope he gets to make that second movie that I always wanted, and the third movie, which he already did an ending credits remake for. And I really like this video. It's got a lot of passion into it, And I really like it.
Did somebody call my name?
Your problem with your sandwich, sir?
Yes, I feel like I could die. And go to heaven.
Virtual reality. Interrupt appetite searching for a website awakening to the world that you get outside. Take the screen sound you go and surf it on the internet.
Next up at 12, Dorkly Sonic for Hire. This is a really good parody of video games in general. Very good, like, better than Wreck-It Ralph. Just kidding, no one can compare to Wreck-It Ralph. But this is a close second. Like Ed Bodnik and Delta Heavy, this is some really good pixel animation. I highly recommend it. It just shows how talented many people can be on the internet. Next up at 10, Channel Refrigerator 107, Jake the Dog Facts. Now, I really like Adventure Time. I know I haven't said before, but Adventure Time is my favorite show of all time. And I really like seeing these facts about one of my favorite cartoon characters. I really like it. It shows a lot more depth to the character, like the Hey Arnold history thing. Yeah, I love it. I'll go right check out this channel. Next up at 9 is Gem Reviews. Smile for the Ed, featuring Jakey Bones. Now, this is a really good personal look into how people's tastes can be and how people view things. And it just shows that even if you don't like something, you shouldn't hate on people. You shouldn't hate on other people for liking it, and you shouldn't judge other people for liking it either. So yeah, really good video, really good channel. I highly recommend it. Next up at 8 is Y'all Ones Out, Shua Boy, Work Stories. Now I know it's kind of cliche to put Y'all Ones Out's most popular video on best list, but it's really good. It was like his first big ever. Like, it showed him another side to James, what he wanted to become before his YouTube channel. Sure, he wanted to become a math teacher, but it showed that there was a different side to him. That it was that filthy fast food worker.
Okay, you guys, just make yourself comfortable. More back
Next up at 7 is McJuggernuggets, Prisoners of War. This is a really good video that highlights the history between Jesse and Jeffrey. It just shows to go that many people can't. It just shows to go that many people aren't as bad as you think. Jeffrey is just some one-dimensional bully who just likes to pick on his brother, and Jesse is just some one-dimensional freak-out kid. And yeah, just a really good, really personal video, and I highly recommend it. Next up at number 6 is Andrew John 100, The Nightmare Arrival. This is a really good video and an arc of the Nightmare series on the Andrew John 100's channel. I really like it. So yeah, this is a really good video. It shows how, like, I really like the part where Freddy yells at Chica finally for a bullcrap. That's the one thing I hate about this FNAF series. Chica is a horrible character who should go die. be destroyed. Just disintegrate the puppet entirely and go throw it away. Sorry, Andrew, I'm not criticizing you as a person. So, I love his videos.
Something was off.
Next up at number 5, Cyberspark Propaganda Cartoons.
It's done.
Alright. It shows the history
I'll
of
handle
cartoon characters.
things from here.
No, go, get your food.
No, your food.
What food?
The microwave went off.
Oh, Bo, I'm doing something.
The microwave went off. Go see what it is.
Okay, go then.
No, you go see what it is.
Bo, I'm doing something.
The video can start back up. What is it?
Nothing.
Oh, so I tricked you.
This is Squidward Canning, and I'd like to lodge a complaint about my neighbor's Squidward.
So this is a video about history about cartoons as a whole, and about like how dumb people were, and it just makes people think, what the fuck were we thinking about letting this stuff air completely? It's a really good look into the history of cartoons as a whole. I really like this video. I'll see you at number 3. I mean, at part 3, where we focus on my final top 3